Alright, we got a little test we're doing today on this Marlin 1894C in 357 Magnum. So it's a little carbine rifle. I believe the barrel is 16.5 inches. So that's going to give me a little more velocity over a handgun. When I'm shooting out of it, 357 Magnum, 125 grain jacket of Hell Point. These are like a plus P plus 1600 feet per second out of a handgun. So we're going to see what they'll do. That's a little carbine rifle. I'm going to run across this chronograph here. A couple of them. I'll run maybe 5 of them. Then we'll see what the velocity is. And then we're going to do a jug test for penetration and expansion. Alright, so this is the round here. Our 25 grain. It's got a spear gold dot bullet. You see it's got a pretty big hollow point. I'm going to load up 5 of these. I'm going to run across the crony. That's what I do. Alright, I got it zoomed in on the chronograph. I'm going to be about 10-20 feet away. 5 rounds. $22.96. $23.79. Oh, let me tell you, those things hit hard. Those things do hit hard. That's like a 30-30 full bore load. 2400 feet per second. Got that big old hollow point. So what I'm really concerned with is this is handgun ammunition. It is a spear gold dot hollow point, so that's a good hollow point. But I'm kind of concerned if you hunt deer with this, it may blow to pieces. So we're going to do a jug test, and I hopefully one of these will catch the bullet. We got 8 jugs on them. I may go all the way through them. We'll see. I'm going to stand back quite a ways, so I got wet from that 30-30. Wow. Oh crap. That really blew up. That first jug splattered everywhere. I'm going to take a look. I don't know about penetration because it looks like only 3 jugs. I know one blew way off to the side there. Let's see, I started with 8. So how many we got left here? 2, 4, 6. So first 2 blew them up. Oh, not bad. This one's leaking. Hoping. Yes, it hit the back. Look at that. Left a little dent. I don't know. It expanded. It's got to be in there, right? Let's take a look. Oh, it don't look too good because I see pieces of lead. Little pieces of lead all over here. It might have blew up in there. We lost some pieces here. So what we're going to do, we're going to weigh this for bullet retention when I get in the house. But you can see it blew up a little bit. I'm gonna pour that water out. And let's see what kind of bullet we got here. Boy, that thing peeled right back, didn't it? It definitely expanded, didn't it? Look how the petals peeled back, all the way back. So we're gonna weigh this up inside. I've never seen a 357 Magnum expand like that. We'll weigh it, see how much lead it retained. Here definitely broke apart a little bit, but not too bad. It looks like just the way it peeled the petals back so far, expanded that much. Look at that. So maybe that would be a good round for deer. It definitely doesn't seem like it would penetrate that far because it went through, what, 3 jugs? I'm not sure how many inches 3 jugs is. It's well over a foot. It's my shoes over 12 inches. So look at that. I don't have a tape measure, sorry. But yeah, it's probably like 16 or more inches penetration, and it stopped right at the 3rd jug right there. You can see where it put a little dent in it. I think it did rip the hole a little bit. I ripped it open a little bit, but that's some pretty good penetration. Alright, we're going to do the jug test one more time with this Underwood Ammo and the Marlin 1894C, just to be sure we get good expansion. We'll see if we can trap under a bullet. Alright, here we go. One more time. Big old hollow point. Oh, crap. That's crazy. That is just massive. The way it blows in good, right? Oh, I stepped back about 40 feet and I still got wet. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, I think I blew off. This time I had 7 jugs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blew that first one to pieces. Second one, there's the bullet. Okay, so not a whole lot of penetration with these because there's so much velocity coming off them that it's kind of hit or miss. Look at the bullet, it just broke up. Definitely expanded. We're gonna have to weigh that. I'd say it only retained half its weight. See all the lead in there? Definitely broke up some, so that's what I was kind of looking for. That first one didn't break up this much. We're gonna weigh it and see. So this may not be your best round for hunting. Alright, so here's the results of the expansion test in the Marlin 1894C 357 Magnum. So I tried out 2 different bullets. I was thinking these would make pretty good deer hunting bullets. Tried the Underwood Ammo, and that came out. It's a 125 grain jacket hollow point. It's a spear gold dot bullet. And that was coming out of this rifle at 2,400 feet per second. And here's the bullets pretty much broke up, so I wouldn't recommend these. But here's how much weight they retain. Not a lot, like 64 grains on that one. I tried it twice into the jugs. and 72 grains on that bullet, and they just flew apart. I mean, that copper jacket pulled all the way back to the base of the bullet on these, so I wouldn't recommend that for deer hunting. It didn't penetrate very well either. It only went into the second jug and blew up. Too much velocity for that bullet.